So wrapping this all up. Saturday. Almost wrapping it up. Saturday to Sunday.
Another great day.
So good. So we did our rope class. Yep. So we finally taught a class.
Beginner bedroom bondage.
We normally
rope.
do 4 to 5 classes.
Yeah.
We had 0 classes until I'm like, we need a rope class.
Yeah, we need to teach.
We should teach a class. So we taught beginner bondage rope.
Beginner bedroom bondage rope.
Bedroom. And how was it?
Oh my God. It was off the chain.
Yes. Standing room only.
Yes, it was.
Again, people came in. We spread the chairs out further. More people came in. We brought more chairs in. More people came in. And then literally we had to stand at the door and say, I'm sorry. Yeah. There's no more room.
Well, hang on.
We had to borrow Scott's rope because we didn't have enough.
Yeah, it was awesome.
But for context, this was at what, 10:30 in the morning?
Yeah,
10:30 in the morning.
Saturday.
Third day.
After people have been going hard for days, including us, and we're like, nobody shows up.
I know. We're like, we're going to be lucky if there's one other couple, and then we're just going to do, hey, y'all want to go to breakfast?
Yeah.
Well, let's do that.
We totally didn't expect it.
So we have done this class at Naughty 3 years in a row. We've done it at Kinky College 3 years in a row. We've done it at other, at Beyond Leather. We've done it at other...
Swingcation.
Yeah. We've done this class many, many times. We've never had this many people. And so we were shocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had...
And we were so happy. Yeah.
We probably had 30 couples.
It was crazy.
At least, yeah.
Yeah.
And we literally did. We ran out of rope and we borrowed rope
room
and we
that
still
held
ran out of
40
rope.
people.
And we had to tell people we
couldn't. And there we are, half asleep.
Literally half asleep. It always happens when I schedule us in a small room, it's overflowing. If I then next year I'll put us in a huge room and there'll be like 4
6
people.
couples.
Four people will show
So if you were there, you didn't get the best of us because we were...
But you got the most intimate of us.
You got the most intimate of us, but
it was awesome.
Okay, so we have taught this class everywhere over and over because we love this class.
Our favorite.
So, as I said earlier, one of my great joys in life is putting rope on someone for the first time and watching them enjoy that. One of my second greatest pleasures in class or in life is teaching someone else how to tie their own partners up. And you see the light in their eyes and the excitement and the smiles. And it is just so fulfilling. I love everything about it. And then the next night in the dungeon, you see them and they're like, we bought rope.
They did. That was the sweetest thing ever. Oh my God. That night, they were like, we bought rope. Look, we're going to do the things. And we're like, that is so awesome because we taught you very simple stuff, but once you learn the pieces, parts. Anyways, that's another class for another event. Yeah. But it was awesome.
It was amazing and we loved it. And for everyone who came, thank you so much.
Thank you so much. You guys were amazing, and we hope to bring that to other folks every year from now on because that was just awesome. It was awesome, amazing.
And then.
Oh, I took Reed's strap-on class, which was a lot of fun.
That's all you're going to say, really?
Yes, well.
So take all the names out and just, what did you do in the class?
A fun class.
I actually didn't try it, but I ended up taking the class with another woman, and anyway, so she got to use
one of your
my strap-ons, which was really hot to watch. So
we're talking about introducing some of that in some of our swingcations.
Yes. It was a really good class. Forward. It was a really, really good class. It was one of the paid classes, and that I had never taken a paid class before at Naughty's, so it was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Very, very cool.
I had total FOMO because
you did.
I was in an industry class, which was being responsible. But it was great. It was great. It was a great session that we had, with some industry folks, and the three of us, Myrina and Phoenixx and myself. Well, Crimson was off in her strap-on class. So we were talking business and but it was a great session. So we're this is how we're trying to move forward, with the Accidental Swingers and with Swinky Life, and but So we did the right things that we needed to do.
Yes, we did.
But as soon as we got done, I'm like, tell me about your strap-on class. I want to know what happened. Because I'm thinking, oh, what's going on in the other room?
So besides that, we also, that night though, that was Mardi Gras night. So
Yes.
Saturday night is historically, that's the end of the event. And we do, it's always, the Mardi Gras is always the theme. And that is when they name the kings and the queens for that year for Naughty New Orleans. And as past kings and queens, we were the 2023. Yes. This year's 2025. Yes. So we were the 2023 kings and queens. We get to participate in that celebration. So we are always asked, we will now forever be asked to join folks on stage and throw beads. And it is an event that we will also never miss, like the parade. This year we did not miss that. Anyways,
so we could stay up and do
yeah.
No,
so the beads, it's so fun, and it's such an honor to be up there because we represent. We were chosen and to represent Naughty New Orleans and something that it means. This year, the amazing king and queen were, and I don't know their names, and I so apologize, but she is the No Miss.
Yes,
she's the No Miss Swimsuit.
Miss No Swimsuit.
Miss No Swimsuit. She won it here at Naughty, but then they do other competitions throughout the year, and she's been to other events and won the No Miss Swimsuit as the Naughty ambassador, so to speak. And so, and she and her partner are always gracious and lovely and are spreading the message of Naughty New Orleans and alternative love and lifestyles throughout the world. They travel the world and they are fabulous ambassadors for the kings and for the king and queen of Naughty New Orleans. So I'm so excited that they won that this year. We had an amazing time throwing out beads and being able to be up on stage and celebrate with everybody. It's so much fun, and it's just a highlight now that will always be a highlight for us that not everybody gets to do. So we really value that.
So the last 2 years in particular, the very first year that we went to Naughty New Orleans, John and Jackie Melfi were the kings and queens.
Yes,
and I remember in 2018, and I remember being on the floor and them up on the stage throwing beads. And I was so happy. And because I was there and, we were brand new in the lifestyle. And
we were like, look at these icons.
I know, exactly.
These icons of the lifestyle. And they're like 20 feet away.
And so
look.
In 2023, when we were called up onto the stage, the four of us, to be the kings and queens, it was like, I want to cry right now thinking about it. And so last year and this year, being up on the stage and throwing beads out to everybody, this is so not my comfort zone. For those of you who know me through the podcast, I mean, it's a reach for me, but I fucking love it. I love being on stage now, and I love it. So I'm always going to look forward to this. And, and Saturday night was just amazing. I just fucking loved being up there. I love standing there. I love throwing beads. I love, dancing up there. I love kissing you. I love kissing you. I love kissing like everybody who wanted to kiss me.
Every woman on the planet.
I love putting beads on everybody. I mean, I thought it was amazing. So have I changed and grown in the last several years?
Gosh.
Absolutely.
Exponentially.
Yeah. So Saturday night was an amazing night for me. And the last, the last couple of, Saturday nights at Naughty New Orleans have just been amazing for me. And so I look forward to that so much and always will.
It's always a true standout night.
Incredibly powerful.
Yeah. Anything from you guys on that one? It was awesome.
It was.
But it only gets better.
It always.
So really fast, let's wrap up the rest of that. So you guys can talk about your night. We'll end our night early because our night kind of ended early.
We kept going.
I didn't have it in me, and I mean the level of exhaustion, unfortunately, took its toll. And unfortunately, Phoenixx, I looked at him and I said, I didn't even know what to do. I don't want to tour the play floors. And our whole goal was to have sex in the dungeon, and we never did.
And we looked at each other and said,
we can go back.
There's 3 hours.
Yep.
We can go back.
And we were so exhausted.
And we were like, I don't think I could walk over there.
Yeah. So for us, our lesson learned was we need to commit to what we want to do and do it early on. Yeah. So if it happens a second time, yay, but at least we didn't miss out. But we missed out on really the two main things that were most important to us, which was scening in the dungeon, and then playing in the dungeon. And we didn't do either.
Well, but they weren't the most important. The most important was
correct.
making an amazing experience for hundreds of other people.
You watching that and seeing what you guys created was brought you joy.
Yeah. Yes.
And that was more important.
You're right. You're right. I was being a little selfish, but not gonna lie.
I'm sad that you guys didn't get to do that because you worked so hard.
But we made the conscious decision that it was going to be really rough to try and get back over there and force ourselves to do something. Yeah. So for us, the pure exhaustion, I cannot relate how much the exhaustion takes hold. Yeah, like you just don't even, you sit down and you're just out. So I know we pushed our bodies to places we hadn't been in a long time. So unfortunately, that meant that we weren't able to participate in any more fun group play. We barely held on for ourselves, gave it our own hurrah. But again, this naughty was not necessarily about us, and it actually turned out to be a lot about us. Mm-hmm. A lot about us as a 4, but the event was about building the space and building the place and having the dungeon doing something. It turned into way more than we thought it ever would. The experiences turned into way more than we ever thought it would. And the people having their experiences were off the charts. I am not kidding. I would say at least 100 people, and I'm not exaggerating, came up to me and said, this has been the most amazing space and place that I've ever seen. And that had even nothing to do with the actual parties and things over the Astor and the education. They were talking about the dungeon. So we put our heart and soul into it. It showed.
Yep.
That we put our heart and soul into it. We had nothing. We had no gas left in the tank at all, but it was worth it.
It was great.